how to enter your wildlife sightings for the Jersey Biodiversity Centre. The option we're going to use today, you can either have an account with us, but you don't have to. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the account side. So if you have registered an account with us, this is what it will look like. If I'm logged in, up in the top right hand corner, I've got an options of my account and log out. If you're not logged in, you will have a login/register button where you can click to join the centre. I'm going to go over to enter data and I'm going to click, which will give me a drop down list of different ways I can enter biological records with the centre. If I'm not a member, I will have a few options, but most importantly, I've got add a casual record, which is the option we're using today. I'm going to click on that, which will take me to a new page. Now, the areas at the end of these boxes that have got stars, they are pieces of information that you need to submit your form. If it doesn't have a star, this is just extra information you can add. So firstly, we are asked for the date. When I click here, a calendar comes up where I select the date. Because I'm logged in, my name automatically fills this box. That if you're not logged in, you will need to write your name. I'm going to add the species. And when I type in the common name, it comes up with a list. And I scroll down and I select the species. I've got how certain I am. If I click on this box, I've got some options. I'm uncertain, I'm likely, or I'm certain on the species identification. Quantity, how many I've seen. If I've had some help with the identification, I can put their name in this box. Sex, we've got mixed, male or female. And stage, we've got other, pre-adult or adult. As I scroll down, I can add a photo of what I've seen, which helps with the verification of the record to check that my species identification is correct. I have an option to make this a sensitive record. So if I found the nest of the animal, or it's a sensitive species, a rare species, I can click sensitive and I can decide how large area I want to blur on the map. But I don't want to do that today, so I unclick that box. It asks for a location name. And then it's asking for a spatial reference. So I need to double click on the map. I want to change this map to a satellite. I click this little cross here, and then I've got options to change it from Google Streets to Google Satellite. And then I can click on the map. And my spatial reference then is automatically entered. If I want to change this dot to a square, I've got that option on this drop-down box to change it to Channel Island Grid. And you'll see my dot becomes a square. This is quite useful if you're recording birds that have the ability to travel, if maybe they're flying overhead. And as you zoom out, you'll have an option to select a bigger grid reference. Finally, I've got options of habitat, and then I can write a comment. So I'm going to submit. Now everything's gone in correctly. It says, thank you for submitting your record. If something I made a mistake or I hadn't filled in one of these boxes, it comes up with a red warning sign letting you know which box you need to go back and have another look at before scrolling back down to the bottom to submit. So this is for adding a casual record for the Jersey Biodiversity Centre.